what you'll want to do to format your table. So the table has your study data in it. This goes in the study data section. So you have a section here that talks about where you found your data from. You're trying to give someone a template of how they can recreate your project. I should be able to read what you've written and redo everything based on your instructions. So now you want to show them your study data you extracted. And for free, you have in there, if you've labeled everything, you have in there your actual model predictions too. Put it all there. You only need one table. So you do Control, highlight those rows, that data set, Control C, then go back to your window here where I have a box. Do Control V, and the data that you have will fit right into that box. Now, how do you make it look nice? The first thing is you'll want to have those borders show, the grid lines show. Otherwise, it's hard for you to maneuver things. So what you do is select that table. As soon as you click this, the cross up here, if you click that, this window will pop up. My original window didn't, but I have it on top. So let me do it again so you can see it. Click, and this window will pop up. You can go right here or up here, it doesn't matter, and click that, and now all your grid lines show. Next, you'll want to maybe make this smaller, this here. If you click the whole table, you can center the table inside this spreadsheet. Now, the first thing is you want these N's and PN's not to look the way they did, and you want the top thing to look bold. So bold it. So highlight the whole top row and bold it. Now the year N, highlight that N, go to Insert, and you'll see this equation over the side. Click Equation, and that'll make it an equation editor and look nice. Highlight the P sub N, do the same thing. Go to Insert, Equation, and that makes it an equation. If you go inside that equation right here and hit the space bar, it'll make that automatically a subscript. That's why I use that notation. Same thing here. Click that equation here, go to Insert, go to Equation, click it, and now you have an equation in here. Now you want to make this, if you hit a space right after that N, so put your cursor right next to the N, hit a space, it'll make it a nice little subscript. Let's see, is it doing it here? Yeah, it did it. So it'll make it into the, and you can remove the brackets if you want. I guess you can. It's fine the way it is if you want to leave it. But here's my equation. I like to see a little 0 there. So these are my model simulations, and you have a pretty decent looking table. I'm a little picky. I like it all in the same font. I use Times New Roman 12, and then you have to indicate to individuals what this is. You can put a caption on the bottom, or you can, the way I like to do it is click in that first row, right click, go to Insert, put rows above, and so you have an extra row up here, and then highlight the entire first row. Again, right click it, go to Merge Cells, and then what's nice about it is now the caption won't move. Table 1, actual data, and then put a little thing on it, and then put a little table header that this is extracted data for Montana region. Now this should not be in bold, only the table words table 1 should be in bold, so unbold it. So that's how to make your table look nice, and don't blow this off. I'm going to count this, actually it making the table look nice and making your figures look nice is actually a big deal. And I put this little text box in here to make it easier for you. So make sure your cursor is placed inside that text box. So that way I set it up so that it doesn't move around. That's what happens.